Welcome to Guitar Gallery. It's Stefan and Stefan. Today we're doing another review. It's actually a comparison review. We find that they're quite popular. And again, just to remind you, the purpose of the review is not to say which one we like best or which one we prefer. We'll try and stay unbiased in the video. But it's maybe just to highlight the differences through the actual playing, but also maybe what we've picked up. And by saying this one has got more sustain than this one, for example, doesn't mean that it's better, because you'll find that for some styles you don't want as much sustain as with another guitar.
And different players have different styles. Some players can get more sustain out of guitar than other players. So please don't think too much about what we say, what we think. Maybe take it into account while you look at the clips, but please make up your own mind and let us know what you think. That's the most important thing, because your opinion might differ, probably will differ from ours, and that'll be interesting for us to hear.
Definitely. So the two guitars that we've picked, I think I'm very excited, and I've always been wondering about these two. It's the Collings D1 and then the Martin D-18.
It's a genuine clash of the giants.
Yeah. we've done some comparison reviews which have done quite well, Stefan, but we've been been reminded that they quite different, some of them. Yeah. And I think these are relatively the same, especially from a tone wood. So we'll just take you through what those wood specs are. So if we look at the Collings, we start with a Sitka spruce top, and maybe while we're at it, also Sitka spruce top on the Martin D18, and then on the back we've got the Honduran mahogany.
On both.
They say what's it? Original mahogany.
Genuine mahogany.
Genuine mahogany.
It's funny. The two websites use different terms to describe the same wood. The Martin website says genuine mahogany, and the Collings website says Honduran mahogany. Just a fun fact: that's exactly the same thing. The term genuine mahogany is sometimes misleading because there are other true mahogany species out there. But just for the purpose of this review, please take note that it's the same wood, while the one is referred to as Honduran mahogany and the other one is referred to as genuine mahogany. But it's exactly the same.
So then,
species.
in summary, on the tone woods, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Where the difference comes in is on the inside or the structure of the guitar. As you would know, Collings has got a bolt-on neck, whereas the Martin will have a dovetail joint neck. Yeah. And then I think the other important one, the bracing system on the Collings is a standard X in the standard position, scalloped, and on the Martin we've got forward shifted scallop X. Yes. And
so
that's the difference.
It's just the fact that the Martin has a forward shifted brace, the X brace. That's the only difference on spec.
Then the very other important difference is the different luthiers. You can always say you can give bacon and eggs to one guy, and he'll make an omelette with it, and you can give it to someone else, and you'll make fried eggs and bacon, and that's really where another big important point.
Absolutely.
Is.
Just because the ingredients are the same doesn't mean the product's going to be the same.
So let's stop talking and check out the videos, and then we'll come back after the videos and just highlight some of our findings and what we've heard.
Enjoy.
So we hope that the videos demonstrated the difference in tone from the two guitars. Stefan, you played strumming with a pick, and then
picking with a pick, and then a little finger picking.
Just to
pattern.
kind of illustrate those three different kind of tones.
All obviously in standard position, in standard tuning.
Yeah, just to keep it simple, in order for you to understand that. Now, what I've heard listening through the headphones while we were recording, when listening to the Collings, definitely a brighter sound, woodier, drier from the Martin.
Almost, on the bright and warm scale, I would put the Collings a little bit on the bright side, and the Martin a little bit on the warm side.
Yeah.
And we're going to remind you again, neither one is bad. It can really
Depends
depend on the
what
artist
your
and the
style,
song. Exactly. Yeah.
And then I think, a bit of a sparkle in the Calling sound. It's that slightly brighter, bit of a sparkle. The other thing I've heard as well, more sustain on the Collings compared to the Martin. And I also actually heard more overtones in the Collings. So that's kind of what I've heard.
Exactly, and on the other side, as opposed to the overtone content and the sustain on the Collings, by which, by the way, I agree with you. On the Martin, you've got this beautiful, beautiful woody, warmer tone. We've said that already, but as opposed to the sustain, you've got a little bit more of a boomier, punchier sound from the Martin, which the flat pickers are going to love. It's got a little bit more in your face, very raw power from the Martin. And in terms of the sustain, obviously it's a little shorter sustain, but coupled with a little bit volume, that volume boom in the beginning, which is beautiful. I'm very tempted to say what my favorite is, but I'm not allowed to for purposes of your objectivity.
Yeah.
But please let us know. Hopefully from the clips. We haven't listened to the clips as they are on the clips that you've seen. But we're very excited to hear what your opinion is about this whole thing.
So thank you for watching. We always enjoy these kind of videos, because it also just put some pressure on our ears.
It keeps us honest.
Don't look at the brand, but just use your ears and listen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Just listen. Sometimes what we do is that we listen to our own video clips just to remind ourselves. We don't look at the clips, but we listen to it.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, not that it's maybe too late now because you've seen the clips, but for future purposes, or maybe have another look at the video clips and blindfold yourself, or don't look at the screen and get yourself out. Maybe your opinion differs if you don't see the brand behind it.
Thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate it, and we will do more of these in the near future. Thank you. Bye-bye.